My hair used to be like that, but today I can also boast of length because of some DIYs I started doing for my hair. In today's video, stay with me. Let me show you my simple DIY that has helped me with my hair growth journey. So don't go anywhere and I'll show you exactly how I make it and the best way to use it. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time passing by, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and do not forget that if you want to grow your natural hair, then you need to subscribe to this channel so that I can give you all the tips that you need to grow your natural hair. The first ingredient I'll be using is coffee, and I'm using Nescafe because that is the most common one in Ghana here. The caffeine in coffee helps promote hair growth by stimulating blood circulation in the scalp. This caffeine delivers vital nutrients to the follicles and also acts as a natural stimulant that blocks the effect of hair thinning. It also reduces breakages because it's rich in antioxidants, and it strengthens the hair shaft, which helps to reduce breathiness, minimizes hair fall, and smooths out frizz. The natural pigment in coffee helps to enhance shine and color by darkening hair texture, blend gray strands, and then boost shine. So if your hair is graying, coffee is one of the most ingredients that is suitable for you to start using for your hair. So you will need a container that can be covered very well, because in this preparation I'm going to be using the infusing method. So with this particular preparation, I'm using 2 sachets of coffee. You can use any brand of your choice, only if it is coffee. So after putting them in my container, I'll then pour hot water on it, very hot water on it. Now I will cover this very tight and then allow this to infuse for about 1 hour, because this is already blended and I don't need to infuse it for a very long time. Since it is already blended, I'm going to infuse it for just 1 hour. Then you can go ahead and then shake it very well so that it will be easy for the coffee to mix well with the liquid, that is the water that you just added to the coffee. So after 1 hour, this is my coffee, and this is how it's going to look like. So most of the time, if you allow this thing to sit down, it begins to settle down. So that is why you are supposed to shake it very well. After you are ready to use this, you need to shake it before you start using this on your hair. I will then transfer this juice into my spray container by straining it to remove any particles in the juice. And then after, I'll set this aside for the next ingredient I'll be adding to the coffee, because coffee is a drying ingredient. So if you use coffee alone for your hair, it tends to dry your hair very fast. So I'm going to be combining this with a moisturizing ingredient, and that is aloe vera. So I'm using 1 leaf of aloe vera for this particular DIY. Aloe vera is rich in vitamin A and C that helps to nourish follicles. It increases hair growth, it reduces dandruff, it prevents itchy scalp. Aloe vera is used to condition the hair because of its high water content. Hence, it makes the hair very soft and it adds shine to the hair. It makes the hair more hydrated. Aloe vera strengthens the hair by reducing breakages and then repairing hair strands. Before you use aloe vera, you need to remove the toxins from it so that it will prevent itchiness. If you have no idea on how to remove the toxins from aloe vera, let me know in the comment section so that I can do. Now after pouring everything, I'm going to add a teaspoon of glycerin. I already have a video on glycerin, the importance of using glycerin. I'll leave that video at the end of this particular video. So after adding your glycerin, you shake the juice very well. You shake the coffee juice very well. Then after, you can go ahead and then spray this on your scalp. So you can make this juice as a leave-in or as a rinse out. So anytime you want to use this particular juice as a rinse out, when you finish rinsing this juice out, you need to follow up with your conditioning. And then if you are doing this as a leave-in, then you should wait to the end of this video, because there are some things that you need to also do if you're using this juice as a leave-in. So basically, you can keep this juice in the fridge for 1 to 2 days. Most of the time, I don't usually like to keep this kind of juice, this easy to do juice, in the fridge. I love to always make a new set for this kind of DIYs. But if you want to keep this, then you can keep it for 1 or 2 days, then you can use it again, or you can check if it's not gone. If it's not bad, then you can use it on your hair again. And the more reason I don't usually like to keep this is because I mostly moisturize my hair in every 3 days, so I don't see the need to keep this. So off camera, I went to pour the rest of this juice on my hair. That is why I'm drenched with the juice, but that is okay. So after spraying this onto your hair, your scalp, and then the tip of the hair, you need to massage it very well so that it can help to increase the blood circulation in the scalp. So now, after you have massaged this into the hair, if you're using this as a leave-in, this is the part that you need to concentrate more. You need to follow up with either oil or hair butter. So this is what I do. I usually use the hair butter on the strands of my hair, and then I use the oil on the root of my hair. Because of the glycerin in this particular DIY, I decided to just use a little bit of my Ayurvedic oil on the root of my hair and then massage it onto the hair. So if you use oil on your hair, you need to massage it onto the hair. Okay, so if you use it on the strands, you need to massage it very well so that it will help increase the hair growth. So now after I'll massage this into the hair, so now you can keep this on your hair for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. That is if you want to rinse this out. But if you don't want to rinse this out, you can keep it on, yes, for 45 to 1 hour, just like that. Then you can just remove your hair cap for the air to also what blow into the hair. So I kept this on for more than 1 hour. Is not a crime if you keep this on for more than 1 hour. So after spraying this, you need to cover your hair with a cap, with any heating cap. So since I don't have any of that, I'm going to go ahead with my rubbers and then my washing cap, so that it will allow the heat to penetrate into my hair strands. Thank you so much for watching this video.